Welcome. It's Zeta Nakazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. And guys, I am working super hard on my Twitch channel. If you can leave me a lurk, that would be great. And if you're at work, leave me a lurk. Okay, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is Chibidoki, and Chibidoki, also known as Chibi, is an independent VTuber signed with Mythic Talent, who officially debuted on the 3rd of July, 2021. So why are we talking about Chibidoki? Well, guys, Chibidoki seems to be having a little bit of an imposter problem. So let's take a look here. So this is posted on Chibidoki's X account, and Chibidoki says, "Hey guys, I'm totally okay with clipping accounts dedicated to my content, but this user is live streaming my VODs, and I'm not okay with that. People think it's me, and I'm worried about people donating and getting scammed, or just believing this is me when it's not. Please ask them to stop if you happen to see their live stream in TikTok. I doubt there are bad intentions, but I'm just worried about fan safety." So here's a screenshot here. So this is a screenshot of the TikTok. The handle is Chibidoki VT. So this is the imposter account here. So then Chibidoki continues to say, "My only socials are Chibidoki on Discord, Chibidoki on Twitter with 2 eyes, Chibidoki VT on Instagram, and Chibidoki on YouTube and Twitch. Please be safe and have fun clipping. I love clipping accounts. I sincerely appreciate the fact that you guys are posting my stuff, but please understand why taking my live streams are a no-no for me." She continues to say, "Also, please don't be disrespectful or mean. I doubt there are bad intentions, so please treat them kindly. It's just a safety issue for fans, which is why I said something." And then Hazumi says, "Even if there are no bad intentions, streaming your VODs is such bad etiquette and distasteful. I hope you get it sorted." And then Chibi says, "Also, having expensive paid subscriptions is making me sus." And Miru says, "This is so shitty, especially since they're doing expensive subs, WTF. Bow the Whale says, reported." So this is Chibidoki just talking about it on her Twitch. Let's take a listen.
And that they're actively scamming people and they just said no. So go report it, go type in the chat that it's a scam. Please don't harass them in the sense of being mean to them or rude to them. Just literally, they're scamming, that's all it is. So please, again, much love. I would make a ticket and stuff like that. I've already reported them, and TikTok said they're doing nothing to break guidelines, so.
Wow.
Yeah. Just like basically spam in the comments that it's a scam and that my real TikTok is the other one. So much love. I appreciate you guys putting up with it. I'm really sorry if you thought that was me. It's just they're a really bad person, a really mean person. Please do not donate to them or anything like that. I just feel really bad because I feel like people who don't speak English thought that was me and they're over there like donating money. It's not about the money. I don't want the money. I just don't want the money. If someone that goes out of their way to donate or care, I don't want them to put their money in some scammer's pocket. It's just unfair. Like, I don't want the money. I just don't want it to go into a guy's pocket who is a bad person, and clearly this person's not chill.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible, terrible. So then Chibidoki did this. Because the person was actively rebroadcasting her live stream, she did this in order for it to show up on their live stream. So let's take a listen. It says, "Chibi clowns on the TikTok stream scammer." Let's take a listen. And it says, "This TikTok live stream is a scam."
He's pissed off. All right. Chat, if you go to the TikTok live stream right now, report it.
Okay, so anyway, so that is what Chibidoki did in response, which was good. However, this account is still active here. So if you go on TikTok and you look for this handle, Chibidoki VT, it is still here. I'm not following anyone, but has unfortunately 26.6K followers. They've only gone up since Chibidoki had posted this on her X account, so which is really unfortunate. So guys, if you can head over and please report this account, you can just click the 3 dots here and click report. Hopefully, if TikTok gets enough reports, they will eventually take it down. Essentially, what the problem is here, guys. I mean, obviously, clippers are a huge part of the VTuber ecospace, super important. Ripping off a content creator directly, like just taking their live VODs as it's happening and ripping it off and scamming people actively is not okay. That's the part that's disgusting and gross. On to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Stream Elements, and Stream Elements is a tool that a lot of streamers use. Any kind of live stream, Stream Elements is something that likely you probably used. So anyways, Stream Elements had a bit of an issue in regards to a data leak. So let's take a look here. So this is posted on March 25th on X, and Stream Elements support says, "We recently became aware of a data security incident involving a third-party service provider we stopped working with last year. We can confirm no Stream Elements servers have been breached. While this incident did not originate within Stream Elements systems, we take the security of our customers' data seriously and are actively reaching out to them to assess and address the impact." So then this is a follow-up post saying, "Heads up, scammers are using this third-party breach as bait to send fake data breach emails. These are not from Stream Elements. Do not open, don't click, just report and delete. The breach is under investigation and will share updates via official channels when more information is available." This is posted on X under Zach Boosie, and Zach says multiple reports have been made of alleged Stream Elements merch data breach that has been put up for sale as of March 24th. The breach may affect over 100,000 people. It allegedly includes names, addresses, phone numbers, email, and other information. So you can see here, this is some screenshots. So it says Stream Elements web store was compromised. Over 100,000 people were impacted. The threat actor responsible was kind enough to notify the impacted customers by sending all of them an email from, quote, Diddy Squad. And then here it says, alleged data breach of Stream Elements is up for sale. 212,358 lines. Data contains names, addresses, phone numbers, emails, etc. Zach Boosie continues to say, Stream Elements merch data breach update. I was contacted by someone claiming to be part of the hacker group. I attempted to verify the legitimacy of the data breach by requesting my own personal details from orders placed in 2021 or 2022. Seconds later, they provided me the information, including my name, address, postal code, phone number, and email. According to this person, a Stream Elements employee fell victim to a malware stealer, which compromised their account and granted the group access to the Stream Elements order management system sometime in 2023. They exported all order data from 2020 to 2024, up until when Stream Elements exited the merch business. I cannot independently verify these claims. Stream Elements released a statement saying potential breach involved third-party service provider, which they stopped working with last year, screenshot below. I've asked if they intend to contact anyone who may be potentially impacted. While the breach data may not have been sold or made public yet, it could be at any time. I encourage everyone to be cautious of phishing attempts, monitor your accounts for unusual activity, stay alert for scam calls, and take other appropriate precautions. So guys, this is a pretty big deal. This is impacting over 100,000 people, anyone who interacted with Stream Elements merch. So unfortunately, this sucks. Having information stolen by data brokers is obviously horrible. Okay, guys, so if you did engage with Stream Elements in between 2020 to 2024 in regards to their merch, this is something that you really should keep an eye out for. On to our next piece of news. This is aka Scarlet VT, and aka Scarlet VT is a female English-speaking independent VTuber with a primary focus on sports video games, particularly baseball. And this is the Anaheim Ducks. And the Anaheim Ducks are a professional ice hockey team based in Anaheim, California. So why are we talking about aka Scarlet VT and the Anaheim Ducks? Well, guys, a very interesting collab has happened. So this is posted on aka Scarlet's X account saying, hey, hockey fans, I've been given the incredible opportunity to hype up the crowd at the Anaheim Ducks game. Let's go Ducks. So this is actually an IRL hockey game. And you can see that she is on the jumbotron here. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look. So anyways, guys, it's really cool when the VTuber realm can kind of like coexist with the IRL realm. It's really cool when the two of them come together. Anyways, guys, please make sure to head on over to X and congratulate Scarlet on this epic mashup. This is such a cool collab. On to our next piece of news. This is Kiara, and Kiara is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive, debuting in 2020 as part of Hololive English's first-generation myth. And this is inzoi, and inzoi is a game on Steam. It is not released yet, but it will be released on March 27th, 2025. And inzoi is a game where you can customize characters to build houses using inzoi's easy-to-use tools to live the life of your dreams and experience the different emotions of life created by its deep and detailed simulation. So why are we talking about Kiara and inzoi? Well, Kiara had early access to this game, and this is really, really interesting. So take a look of what this looks like. So this is posted on Watopia's YouTube account, and it says, Kiara with RTX on is so realistic it feels unreal. So let's take a look here.
I don't need face tracking anymore for like my 2D self. I'm in 3D now.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. I mean, it's cute. Is it not cute?
It's really good. It's like pretty incredible face tracking. So definitely go check that out on Steam and maybe put it on your wish list because it is very, very cool. Pretty interesting text. I thought that was really cool and I wanted to share that with you guys. On to our next piece of news. This is Zeta, and Zeta is a female Indonesian virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive, debuting as part of its Indonesian branch, third generation of VTubers. So why are we talking about Zeta? Well, guys, Zeta has a new outfit reveal. This is posted on X, and it says Zeta's new office lady outfit. So you can see here, this is really incredible, really beautiful. A lot of details here is amazing. Here's some further detail. This is posted on a Kudosanji subreddit posted by Sign Fine Belly saying Zeta's new outfit is wow, she's a secretary. So you can see here. So wow, like a really amazing detail, especially with like the pantyhose. Like this is really, really good detail. And it's absolutely stunning. Wonderful, stunning outfit. Absolutely incredible. So Zeta, congratulations on your new outfit reveal. It is beautiful. The office never looks so good. All right, guys, on to our next piece of news. This is Dooby 3D. And Dooby 3D is an independent female English-speaking VTuber. She debuted in October of 2024. So why are we talking about Dooby? Well, guys, Dooby has some pretty incredible art. So this is a 3D render of a Dooby model. So this is posted on X under Remy. It says Doob Doob. So you can see here, this is the 3D render of what a model would look like, which is absolutely beautiful. It is super gorgeous and really well done. So Remy continues, says, here are some more renders here and here. So this isn't actually an official Dooby 3D model, but it looks pretty incredible, guys. So if you're a fan of Dooby, make sure to head over to X and engage with this post. Maybe one day it'll become reality. Woo! On to our next piece of news. This is Fuwamoco, and Fuwamoco is the sister duo of Fuwawa Abiscard and Makoko Abiscard over at Hololive. So why are we talking about Fuwamoco? Well, guys, Fuwamoco has endorsed this game. So do you guys remember we talked about this? This is a fan game that's being made by Miro, and Miro says when the players are allowed to bow in menus, during dialogue, during cutscenes, all the above. And Fuwamoco retweeted saying, Fuwamoco approved bowing. So that is absolutely incredible. So hopefully we'll be able to see this game actually make it to fruition now that it has Fuwamoco's official endorsement. So that is really incredible. And Miro, congratulations on getting noticed by your Oshis. Wow. Absolutely incredible. On to our next piece of news. This is Shylily. Shylily is a female independent VTuber from Germany based in the Netherlands. So why are we talking about Shylily? Well, guys, Shylily has a really cool chibi model. So this is posted on X under Pastel VTuber saying, Palette and I feel so honored to be able to make Shylily's 3D chibi model. She's the sweetest person in the world. And then it says applications for wave 3 of her chibi model are open. So you can see here. So let's take a look of the chibi model. So wow, that is really cute. Oh my goodness. I love the emotions. That is so sweet. So anyways, if you want to engage with the post, head on over to X and check this out. All right, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber Newsy News. However, I do have someone for the VTuber Spotlight. This is Manon Merope, and this is Maron Merope on YouTube. This is Manon on X, and then this is just a funny clip from Manon. Let's take a listen.
To Connor about the site. Connor, do you copy? Hey, Connor, do you copy?
I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Some hot what? Tell me more about yourself.
Oh my god. So this is Manon on X, and this is Manon on YouTube. Okay, guys, that's it. That's the end of the VTuber News. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And guys, I'm working super hard on my Twitch channel. If you could please leave me a lurk, that would be great. And guys, if you are at lurk, leave me a lurk. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah. Bye-bye. A little nibble. Let's see if that works. Okay. No pee-pee left. Guys, where's my pee-pee? Oh, no. My pee-pee's gone. Oh, my God. There's no pee-pee left. Oh, jeez. Oh, we ran out of pee-pee, guys. Okay, okay, oh. Oh, no, my poor pee-pee. No. Okay, all right. Guys, where did my pee-pee go, guys? My pee-pee! Okay, hold on. Wait.